the Queen of Pain early on and create that space that the Spectre will need. So you have that idea behind it. You get.
We're going to get a different offlaner. I'm just not fully convinced that this is the game-winning hero. There's just a couple reasons. It combos with Earthshaker with Vacuum, yes, but with Ion Shell, not so much. I'm not convinced that the Surge typically feels best on melee heroes, right? That could just run at people. Here, I don't think Surge is
essentially. Like if the Fissure can land, then I think Flying Wind's actually in a hell of a lot of trouble. Just continuously silenced up by Koro, and with the slow from Miracle and the body blocks from GH, first blood is spilled, and Miracle is the man to claim it.
It always feels good in this situation where you're up a series and you're already going to start off with the first blood. RNG on the other side, they're already beginning to sweat a little bit. It also tips them off that they are definitely doing a tri-lane, defensive tri-lane to start, so Mind Control should be a little bit careful with his positioning.
And then we go straight back into it again. Look at Miracle, he's moving off the lane. It's like, hey, if at first you don't succeed, actually no, at first we did succeed. Try it again. And another silence coming in.
And there's nothing a Doom could do about this. He attacked Miracle a little bit, but they're just going to keep the slows on him this entire time.
Gotta get in front. Extra slow for the cold arrow to connect. GH trying to stay with him, and he body blocks him into the trees. A second death. There is, however, some experience being lost, but Miracle's going to get back to the tower with a TP to get both of the waves that are underneath the tier 1.
And September, he's going to have to pop his Scorched Earth here because he's in trouble. He's going to be locked in. And then with GH getting in front of it, oh my goodness, RNG's just falling apart.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Well, at least get something back on the bottom lane. Get the Darkseer. Nope, Mind Control's even leaving this attack because the Spectre can't get involved in this. Man, I actually thought like, oh, Miracle's not going to be involved in a lot of kills for a while because he's playing a Drow Ranger, right? Like he's not playing an Ember, he's not playing a PL. He can't get involved in these fights, but nope. Continuously set up by GH.
Well, this is another reason they can pick the Darkseer early. There's pretty much no counters to him when it comes to the laning phase. He can do a really good job pressuring the Spectre. He might end up dying here, but he is going to get his level 3 GH on the rescue.
He was on the top lane, now he's going to come down to bottom lane, and the Fissure block is up. Okay, even an extra Iron Shell. Now it's going to do some damage into Super. Mind Control will end up falling as GH surged forward looking for that last bit of damage. Has he actually got the Fissure not off cooldown, but the Iron Shell is on GH, so he's burning down Monet. One more attack, he's a little out of range. One more will do it. No, Monet lives on 20 HP. And he's going to Soul Ring. First item up now for the Spectre.
I like that. It gives you the lane regen that you need and also the ability to spam dagger because it's going to get a little hard to get some of this CS, especially the range creeps. Oh, what a beautiful creep to pick up.
No, what a beautiful creep to potentially lose. Not the Fissure from GH didn't connect. Now the hit. Gonna live. It does.
He needed to hit that Harpy with the Fissure because that Harpy is so dangerous in the laning phase. It just spams so much damage over time.
And GH has a lot of movement speed to work with. A lot more than Super supports coming over from Mind Control. Okay, maybe not the Harpy. The range damage, and GH will have to back off.
Ace. Monet is able to recover quite a bit. Here he's going to have to do something very similar to most of his trajectory in this tournament with the Queen of Pain, a fast-paced hero in a game where there is no other core that can keep pace with Quap.
Smart for him. He's sitting right on top of the rune, so you can't see it. No possibility for a denial. So he has to save it for Setsu, but there's more support running around the back of Baden. Now GH gets the initial stump. Remember, you got the haste rune from Setsu, but then again, they're taking so much orb damage. Have you got a hammer? That's going to be a little too far out of range.
Yeah, probably feeling like Queen of Pain, the double null talismans, probably just has too much mana for the Sanity's Eclipse to be able to do damage, so... A little bit surprised that, I mean, I guess because of the Siege Wagon spawning, they want to make sure that the Queen of Pain doesn't pressure the OD, kill him, and then the Siege Wagon push on mid. You really need to keep up that mid tower if you're Enigma. Nice purge.
Having the purge and the heal, now he'll put it on one of the creeps. Come on, Super time to micro.
Yeah.
Monet has moved over, and Mind Control has no way to get himself away from this now. Without the surge available, just leaves another Iron Shell. So, okay, Super. Micro.
We were just talking about this last series in the green room, how annoying that purge ability can be, because such is
the bottom lane. Like, he is #1 on the CS board and is coming up to that 10-minute mark where we always look for the prep work to be done to open up the outpost. Phase boost for Monet, GH coming around the back, and the Fissure on the wrong side. So Monet can make a break for the tree lines, and double TP's already coming in. Super, he'll walk in the old-fashioned way. Mind Control having a hard time getting away, and there it is. Setsu Easy rotation in. Mind control will tick out.
So I guess they were thinking they were going to Fissure Monet on the right side and then silence to make sure he couldn't dagger over the Fissure and potentially burst him down. But I still think that was a bit greedy. I mean, just one well-timed TP from an Omni Knight could turn that engagement. And, well, they didn't even need that much.
September's going to battle for the top shrine. Kuro sitting right on top of the rune, so September won't be able to call
Here right now. So,
yeah, Inspector's just going to haunt him. They don't have the numbers for the fight.
Tower is under attack.
in that case, mind control, just chilling out bottom lane. Wants to always be bringing somebody down to that bottom tier 2 because it's so far away from where RNG wants to play. They don't want to play this bottom part of the map or that bottom right corner either. They want to play up towards mid, up towards the top lane, take those jungle areas and really limit NIGMA to farming the triangle and maybe some of the Radiant.
GH has a blink right now. That's revealed. September going to blink with him. Almost hitting the right money. The mind control's got the surge. GH just needs that blink to come back off cooldown. And they look to gank onto Monet as well as flying when they're right on top of the Ancient Miracle. Get the information. It's a double gut, and there goes your Echo Slam over on 2. But the Tomb stopping GH from able to get that secondary stop, and they needed it for the OD. Dropping down the hammer. Fly went down low, but Sensu into the back lines with the Sonic Wave connecting over on 3. Weehaw low. Monet sailing right on top of him, and he cannot complete the TP away to safety. Miracle may be a little bit luckier, however. Yes, he will be. Blink forward from Sensu. Mind control, having the movement speed to get further away while Kuro on the wrong side of the tracks trying to shield up and get out of there. He doesn't have his borrowed time. So he will get run down by the Omni Knight. It'll take a little bit of time, but he will be run.
It'll take a little bit more time, but eventually Kuro's going to go down here. It's unfortunate for NIGMA because, you know, they
shields up.
And they get that initiation. It looks good for the Echo Slam, but if you look at the heroes that they win on, it's not the heroes that they wanted to touch. They wanted to run into, right? Quap was completely untouched in that fight, so she's able to blink in aggressively, hits a really beautiful Sonic Wave, and then, of course, the Spectre immediately jumping to that back line. As you pointed out early on, right, this is going to be just the straight-up hard counter, 2-Drow Ranger at all times. Spectre can get on top of you, and that's where it's going to get a little weird.
Farming up. But they didn't get rid of that Radiant Observer. What I thought Team NIGMA knew was there. Miracle is going to actually trigger off the Shrine. GH is going to arrive too. A double stun for him with a Fissure follow-up. Super getting brought down quickly by Miracle. The Tempest on the run. They need to try and slow him down. The arrows from Miracle. Look at that movement speed. He just gets to work with it. Mind control gave him the boost. And then the Hurricane Pike a little bit further forward. That is going to be a double kill for Miracle. He doesn't have the flashiest of heroes.
They have to understand
make it work.
How little damage they have coming out from their 3 to 5 position, right? Especially if they're not using Doom. It's just Purification and Scorched Earth. That's going to be pretty slow damage, and they have to respect the fact that Miracle needs to go for a tankier build being matched up against the Spectre. So
Fear not heresy.
Dire are scanning.
No sorceries of
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
God. my thrift rewarded.
Dire's top tower is under attack. Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Radiant structures are fortified. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
No sorceries avail. Purification.
And get those imprisonment charges going up, right? And well,
Nice item. Telescope hit
Yeah, that'll help.
for Team NIGMA. That'll work for Dread Ranger and OD. Maroshan, it will belong to Royal Never Give Up. No one from Team NIGMA are in range for this at all. But they've got it, and they're already looking for the fight. Kuro was the one nearby. September staying in close, still has his Doom available, but doesn't want it on Kuro. He wants it on Weeha. Weeha will reveal himself, and he got it over on Weeha too. Senzu staying with him, trying to kill off the Doomed Up.
All wands will break.
Radiant's top tower is under attack. Radiant's top tower is under attack. Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Radiant's top tower has fallen. Radiant's middle tower has fallen. Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Radiant structures are fortified. Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
No sorceries avail. All wands will break for justice.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Blessings. Fear not heresy.
Dire's top tower is under attack. Dire's middle tower is under attack. Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Fear not.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's bottom tower has fallen.
Small reward.
Dire are scanning. Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Healing shock. All wands will break. Purified. It is.
We hardly knew you. Well,
Radiant are scanning.
invisibility.
Agony awaits. Dire's top tower is under attack.
Fear nothing.
When the ulti comes in, flicker
Ooh.
for the Queen of Pain.
That's always a weird one.
Yeah, it's a 50-50, right?
I
Which way do I go?
just don't feel good about Flicker almost ever. Unless I have like a puck on my team or something.
Well, Spectre's coming up, but the split shot slowing things down. And Mind Control, 4-staffing mode 8, and they back it back to the tier 4 towers. The Orb decided to build up. It's a great Darkseer wall too. Monet is so damn low. They're wondering if they want to pop him. He's still got the cheese available. Setsu, Miracle getting a lot of really good damage into him as well.
That was a cute play.
It really was.
Offensively force staff him in, then follow up with a vacuum. Sadly, they didn't get the wall on the Spectre, so they didn't get that Spectre illusion. That's really important every fight. Fortunately, nothing's really going to come of this situation. I think RNG just finish up their tier 4 items. There's no reason not to.
Invisibility.
Just reset and start again. They'll be a lot more wary of it next time.
Timeless Relic on a Doom. Just prolong the Doom duration another like 3 or 4 seconds. Why not? Later on, it becomes even more disgusting if you get Aghanim Scepter plus level 25 on Doom, which is honestly not that far out of the realm of possibility, because again, I think RNG is just going to build up more and more of a net worth lead by controlling the map, but looks like they're going to poke at that tier 3 once
We're going again, yeah.
No wall, so you might as well.
Yeah, but you still have the clearance through Split. Miracle doesn't want to use it yet, just 2 range creeps. He's going to be careful about any kind of jump. Weeha will reveal himself to begin. They pipe the wave. And here comes your volley fort. Monet once again finding himself very deep. The fidget block is good, but September jumps into the back. Let's be tricking the Lincoln Sphere of Weeha. He didn't get the Doom off on the target he wanted. Now he's trapped in there. The BKB wearing off. Miracle trying to focus him down. The Guardian Angel giving some level of protection to Setsu BKBs as well. The Darkseid Wall, they got the copy of Monet. That's the one they wanted. Imprisonments are out as well. Come back in. Get rid of the Spectre illusions. Another fidget control from GH. He's still got the Echo Slam available, but they want to fight inside their base. But RNG will not allow it.
I like this a lot. RNG, just, you know, you got your tier 3, you got a little progression in the game. Just back up, just take those shrines. There's no need to force these things.
Dire's top shrine is under attack.
Oh, but Nigma, they don't want to let them take this shrine.
They're coming.
I'm very surprised they're going to try
there's
to
no
take this
Doom,
fight,
there's
but-
no GA. They probably feel pretty good if they can get the initiation target right. But who is the target? Chen? He ain't the target. He's a sacrifice. Spectral Horn, everyone's going to be there. Is there extra help? Super gets both the mech as well as the Hand of God off. And then Setsu, that's a big sting. Everybody is bleeding right now. And Nigma, as Flywind walks in, Monet as well. Team Nigma, they have to defensively imprison up at the moment. Where is your follow-up? Where is GH's attack? Setsu gets the double kills. They both came out in the imprisonments. 3 heroes down for Team Nigma.
I think Nigma just felt like they weren't going to be able to get anything else, but that Chen survived so long, and they grouped up so much. That was like a 4-man Shadow Strike. If they had actually had level 25 on the Quap, which I believe he now does, that would have been an AoE 4-man disable as well. I think Nigma's just feeling a bit desperate, and they just feel like they're going to lose this game eventually in this war of attrition that RNG is taking to them. They wanted to be able to sneak in a team fight somehow.
It definitely feels like it's the first time that Miracle can't just out-carry the game by himself. Destroy Ranger can't do enough. She's too reliant on her team getting that initiation. The Darkseer and ES must combo hard. And now the heroes all grouping up on the bottom. Monet's like, all right, dagger me all you want. September jumping in once again. There's your Echo Slam from GH, working with mind control, but still the damage. What is that? It's nothing, really.
Yeah, they don't have anything because Miracle is forced back a little bit, and the OD is still dead.
Yep, can't build up. GH clumsy netting up over on Flywind. The tier 3 tower, okay, Flywind's gonna BKB. Miracle force-staffing himself in. The fish can't get the block, and now the chase is impossible. Miracle can't even get around the corner. They're surging him, but Flywind will just TP. It's a little too slow to get the catch, and all of RNG will escape.
Man, I really thought this OD was going to be able to accomplish more in this game. And I think there's little things that maybe Weeha didn't do right. An OD player would probably tell me a little bit more, but I just really expected to see this hero be able to, through some of these engagements, get, you know, imprisonment after imprisonment, build up a lot of damage.
It's just the chaos of the fight, right? Like, it's like they can never get the right positioning. TP's all out to safety.
Regeneration.
It's happening as well for a best of 5 series. They It just sucks to be stuck in a game where you're sitting inside your base the entire time.
Here we go. No vision on the high ground. Forced up to begin with. Tomb is on mind control. A quick imprisonment. A jump forward. Forced up. And they're all going to get back into base. Try and reset the Sonic Wave. Not hitting the OD. Defensive imprisonment. Great from Weeha. So Zetsu has blown his ultimate. ES still looking for his own initiation. GH around the corner. Everyone's grouped up, but that pipe is still up and working. So GH, another banishment from Weeha. At least he's holding the hammer for the moment. Mind control. September jumps in, he breaks the Lincoln Sphere on Weeha. He's looking for another one right now, but he's just BKB'd up, feeling very, very deep. The BKB does not last long, and now mind control back in! That's what they're waiting for! With the hammer dropper, the prep was finally there! Monet still in the middle of the fight, Miracle focusing on September, but Monet, the last man standing, they will bring down the Spectre, and this is a huge fight for Team Nigma. The game can't handle it, I can't handle it!
Just make sure that Monet doesn't actually kill anybody from dispersion. GH, make sure to run away. All right, everyone's good. No supports, foolishly die. What a beautiful combination, man. They had to wait and endure. RNG just being able to own the map, farm it there, lead, get more and more items.
Again, please.
The most beautiful vacuum. Glorious.
Vac hit. And watch the FPS tank like RNG's HP bars. They are ready to push down. It was RNG who were meant to have the advantage. They're the ones who took the Roshan, ready to push in, but there was no time to react. If they can force back the buyback on Spectre, then this will also be a huge advantage for Team Nigma.
It will, but it's also the most dangerous point of the game, right? Because now you are like super far forward against a team that has...
Under attack. Radiant structures are fortified.
Мы не наблюдаем саму доту, мы наблюдаем как раз кем игроков. Ну, спокойные пока у нас RNG, несмотря на такой вот вынос в последнем файте. Опа, а тут игра уже падает. Нежданчик происходит у нас здесь, и почти упал барак Милиш по центральной линии. Работает Миркл, работает команда. Сломали, отошли, а у Есюш помчались обратно.
Ну и все, правила игры поменялись. Вот знаешь, что было с динозаврами?
Ну не совсем. Что?
Они вымерли. Они не смогли адаптироваться к условиям жизни. Нападение на Миркла. Хекс. Ворстаф отсейв. БКБшка. Фотикшилд. На развороте драться готов. Тычка Сильвера, но пока что работает Вардина. Двухполовин под БКБ. Пытается убить Куроки. У него есть ульт. Был сайленс от Миракла.
Телепорт. Неужели он идет?
Лапать есть. Ну, нажимает Монтестейл. Очень грамотно Миракл. Опять же на форстафе отлетает куда подальше. Фиссурой приостанавливает погоню GH. У Куроки все-таки билет в таверну.
Но нет двух байбеков. Там и Спектра, и Квапа выкупались. Если...
Dire are scanning.
That is 50% HP damage.
Sees a lot. GH waiting for his time. There's no way he can know how close it is. If he just goes for the blind one, he might be able to hit it. The Shiva's guard keeps the distance up, however. Monet has the Aegis Immortal. Kuro caught in the front. Anyone going to search? Hey!
I love that play by September.
Guys, there's things in the... Okay, yeah, September's now going to get the Aghanim Scepter upgrade done.
Pop your BKB, pop your Shivas to try and, like, stop.
Regeneration.
Healing and all.
bottom barracks has fallen.
No sorcery is available.
Remade.
Watch out. Think to ground.
Some things just tomorrow.
Fit for a queen. Worthy tribute. Dire's top barracks are under attack. Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
All walls.
Dire's top barracks are under attack. Radiant's middle barracks are under attack. Radiant's middle tower has fallen. Radiant structures are fortified. Radiant's ancient is under attack. Dire's top barracks are under attack. Radiant's ancient is under attack. Radiant's ancient is under attack. Dire's top barracks are under attack.
Blessing. No sorcery.
Radiant's ancient is under attack. Dire victory.